Push once. He's got the box here. Skate or die. I think I'd rather die if I skated like this. What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Ninja Review, the series where I review videos submitted to me by you guys. Today we have two park videos. I'm not sure if they're good because I didn't really write a description on these two videos in my notes, so there's only one way to find out. Let's start with our first clip. It's called A Bunch of Clips from My Phone. Play. This is from Jason Stanley, starting off with an ollie and then a tray flip. Okay, I always say to start off the video with a bang. That wasn't too bad. Back 180, telling the scooter to get the fuck out the way if you're not skating. Backsmith in the deep end, starting off not bad. Lowest backside flip I've ever seen. Back 5-0, carve grind, whatever you want to call that. Kick flip up, push really quick. Back 180, for some reason this guy's either allergic to pop or he lives on a planet where the gravity's different than Earth. Backside board slide down the rail. I was gonna say he looks like a beginner, but you see the control he has. What the fuck did I just see? I see these all the time. I think people would think that that's a hard flip. We'll discuss this at the end. That's not a hard flip. That's a weird glorified shove it. Another weird anti-gravity backside flip where I guess Earth's pressing down on him too hard. Another tray flip. Now we're starting to get repetitive. Now I think I know what we're in for. Jumping up, rock and roll, I guess. Shove it, toe drag. Perfect. He's watched Ninja Review before. I've never mentioned toe drags before. Front grind, back 180. Okay, not too bad. Big spin down, falling down, fat bitch. Actually, the people that do back 180s like this and backside flips are usually super fat people. So maybe he just recently lost a shitload of weight. Maybe it's not gravity. Maybe he's just used to not being off the ground very far. Here we go, jumping up. Okay, let's look at this backside flip, dude. I don't know if the tail makes contact with the ground. And that would explain why the flip doesn't go up. Again, he's not doing it sloppily. He's landing it clean. Although, how many backside flips am I going to be forced to fucking watch? Wow, earthquake. There's an actual earthquake happening right now. I hope he's okay. Hope there wasn't that many casualties on that day. Here we go, setting up. Another fake hard flip, which is actually a pop shove it. Another angle, definitely a toe drag there. Guy doesn't care about toe drags. Maybe he can't feel it. Maybe he doesn't feel like, dude, could we get any more repetitive? First off, could we do the hard flip any shittier? No. Could we get any more repetitive? I hope not. Another back 180. Okay, this is going to be the same trick over and over again. Another switch 180. Have we seen a 50-50 yet? I think yes. Nollie 360, I suppose. Oh my god, come on. What is this going to be? Front side. I'm going to call that a front 180. I don't know what he would call it. I feel like we're all living in this fucking weird science fiction zone. Jesus Christ. Front fucking board. Oh, another tiny backside flip. Barely getting away with that one. Kick flip. It might be just an issue. Maybe he has one wooden leg. He might just have a peg leg. He's not able to flick his foot out. I'm not sure what's really going on. That was not too bad at all. Grind back 180 off the big drop. Looked like a Casper flip 180. His friend was in the way. The camo pants definitely didn't blend in anywhere there. Here we go. Grabbing the skateboard, walking around. Nicely done. We got a ollie up, front shove. Not as many tic tacs as I thought I would see. Like, he does these board slides, and I see a lot of control. Then he does a hard flip, and I see a lack of control over his life. Another 50-50 front shove. Another earthquake. Wow. Where are they at? They're in India or something? Where's all these earthquakes coming from? Push once. He's got the box here. Skate or die. I think I'd rather die if I skated like this. Grinding off the curb there. Probably not a 50-50. That was probably just back truck not locked in. Another fucking board slide. Oh, fakey frontside flip, but I want you guys to take a look at that. Let me just stop you right here. I want to explain to you guys why I know this guy's never skated fakey before. It's because, look at this. There's no, like, even possibility for the board to have ever popped. So why bother learning it flat ground? I don't know. Landed it clean, though. Final trick, kickflip. Wait, no, final trick, board slide. The video needs work, and this guy's approach to making a video needs a lot of work. But one thing that needs the most work is for me to explain to you guys what a hard flip is. Now, generally, we think about it like a front shove mixed with a kick flip. Well, let's watch this in extra slow-mo. At any point, does the skateboard go upside down? Ask yourself that, because in a kick flip, it does. Right? In a kickflip, the board goes upside down, then it comes back around and lands wheels facing down. At this juncture, do we see a skateboard going upside down? No. You know what this reminds me of? A regular pop shove it. Watch it in slow-mo. Does that not take the exact same board path on a slightly different axis? This is the board path of a pop shove it. There's no logical way this can be a hard flip if the skateboard never goes upside down because there's no kick flip involved. Oh, but maybe it's perfectly vertical. I don't know about that, man. I'm even fucking questioning if this front foot, if that little flick of the ankle, I don't even think that caused the skateboard to spin. I think it's actually his back foot pressuring the board around, or maybe it's just God saying, well, the kid sucks, let's give him a fucking fake hard flip, send him on his way. Another example right here, if you can see through all this blur, skateboard goes up. At any point, is it upside down? I would say no. This, to me, this is a fucking pop shove it. Like, it looks exactly like a pop shove it. If his back foot didn't act so erratic, you'd probably just think it was a pop shove it. But they use this weird visualization of the back foot. If I fucking throw my back foot all crazy, maybe I'll trick the audience into thinking I can hard flip. Final example right here. Skateboard goes up. What we're looking for is the grip tape to be facing down at some point. It never is. And I'll tell you one thing. If you guys want to lie to yourselves and say, well, that's just the way he hard flips, well, then tell me this. Can you lie to yourself about that toe drag or this tic-tac? I hope not. Fake hard flip, toe drag, tic-tac, 3 strikes, you're out of here. What did this guy do right? Well, there wasn't too much roll up, there wasn't too much roll away, and in a lot of the tricks, despite even the backside flips being really low, he landed them clean. Landed them on bolts and landed them without tic-tacs, which is worth something. Sometimes it's a helpful exercise to be like, hey, would this count in a game of skate if he did a really low backside flip? Yes, of course it would count, and there would be no complaints unless you're Gabe Cruz. But here, in a skate video part, you kind of want to see more, but you shouldn't be disappointed that he didn't pop the backside flip that high. In fact, some people, they do their tricks low or lazy, and that becomes their style, and a lot of people don't hate on it. Especially if you think to yourself, well, he could have done that flat ground. Now, there's some people out there that triple flip, quadruple flip, whatever, fucking Hollywood, and they catch it 3 feet below ground, and you say, well, you could have never done that without the stairs. At least we know this guy can backside flip. They just don't look as good as, I don't know, Ryan Sheckler, Chris Jostling. I mean, why would we even compare him to that? I'm just saying they could have been done better, and he'll probably get better at them. He has a lot of control on the board slide, so I know he's not brand new to skating. It's just when you make that many little mistakes, it starts to leave a bad taste in the viewer's mouth. Then again, maybe I'm just being overly critical. You know what, kid? Jason Stanley, type in fucking backside flip tutorial, compare yours to whatever comes up, and see me in 3 months. Eat your vegetables, and hopefully you can fucking learn how to leave the ground. We just made a lot of jokes about this guy, but he really wasn't that bad. I'm just exaggerating. Next video, this one's called Best of a Jazzy Winter by JLW Miller. Maybe his first name's Jazzy. Okay, let's go. Loading. First trick. Kickflip back tail, big spin, no tic-tac, perfectly done. Exciting. Nollie, nose stall, varial flip. Slow down there. Nollie heel front lip. Okay. One of my favorite tricks to be doing. Nollie back lip. Going up, turning around, fast forwarding. Thank you. You care about my time. Nollie heel back lip to regular. Nice. I used to do those really well, and now I probably can't do it for shit. Nollie varial heel board slide. Fucking perfect. Front blunt. Now he's going pretty quick. Turns around quickly. I like that move. Back Smith, perfectly controlled. Colors are good. Not too much roll up, not too much roll away. Got a flat ground trick, got a heel drag in there. Going really slow here. These stall tricks he's doing are really difficult, but I feel like this is the one you do before you do the really good one, right? You land that one, you build some confidence, you go, wow, I just did fakie tail slide to late flip. Wow. And I did it going 0 miles per hour. Maybe on my next attempt, I'll try and do it a little faster, and then you get that one that's fucking perfect. That's what I would have rather saw. Front salad right there. Coming up. He's in Las Vegas now. Maybe I know this guy. Oh no, now I gotta see him at the grocery store. Perfect no slide. Big spin. Coming around. Big spin down. See, one thing I do wish though, in some of these flat bar fucking clips, I wish he would zoom in a little bit. Just use the phone to zoom in. Nice front tail big spin. Kick flip up. Push once. Front board down. That line gets done probably 7,000 times a day at this park. Not saying there's anything wrong with it, because guess what? I'm one of the guys doing it. Crooked grind. Okay. Getting a little hard on the roll up here now. Front feet will pop out. That's a tough trick to do. We're going hard in the roll up now. Also here, he could have zoomed in. Nice blunt fucking shove. It's weird that we call some things a big spin and some a shove. What is that right there? I can't. Is that an ant? When, like, cell phones have zoom, okay? You can put your cell phone on a rock or a tripod, zoom it in if you're scared to run your skateboard into the phone, which in this situation, it's behind you. Your skateboard would never hit the phone. I like that every once in a while, you throw a real wide shot in there, because I think something interesting here, you see people walking in the background, but he Smith grinded down this little rail. Okay, pretty okay trick to look at. He did it super clean, but it's so goddamn far away, I'm gonna need binoculars to see it. This wouldn't be a big deal at all if it was only 1 or 2 clips in the video, but if you look through the entire video, almost all of it is flat bars that are super fucking far away. Skill-wise, there was a ton of tricks, and they were all done really clean for the most part. My biggest complaint is this section of clips here. The roll-up got kind of crazy, and I know you're doing hard tricks, but this video's 2 minutes and 15 seconds, has a little bit too much roll-up. That being said, these 2 minutes and 15 seconds went by really quickly, which means what? I was entertained. I hope you guys were too. Back to the stalls. Look, nollie nose slide, varial flip, nollie nose slide, varial flip, nollie nose slide. No, that's a nollie nose stall, varial flip, and the earth has just happened to be spinning at the time, so you end up rolling away. Now that's a hard fucking trick to do. If he would have just done it again, you see he has the skill to do it. If he would have just added one more push, he could have done it, and it would have been immaculate. And I know it's a tough trick. I know it might take another 15 minutes, 20 minutes, fucking maybe an hour, but an hour would be worth spending on a trick of this difficulty to at least land it clean, or that's my opinion. Nollie heel front lip here. I think the most exciting part of watching this video is thinking about how good this skateboarder is gonna be in 2 years, in 4 years, in 5 years. Think about it. He's skating rails super good right here. He's flipping into tricks, flipping out of tricks, skating switch, skating nollie. He's not really missing anything. Well, what about the stairs? This is just a quick skate park video where it seems like most of these clips were filmed in one day and he just threw them all together. Overall, excellent video in my opinion. Could have used a couple of tweaks. Skateboarder, super talented. I'm impressed. I think it was awesome. Certainly better than the first video, but also more polished. This guy's clearly been skating longer, so they're really not that comparable. Then again, I would love to hear your guys' thoughts on both videos. What did the first skater do right, and what did he do wrong? Please let me know your opinion of the hard flip debacle we just witnessed, and who does this second skateboarder remind you of? For me, it would maybe be like a Chaz Ortiz or even like a Manny Santiago. I mean, watch this heel flip right here. Boop! I always read the comments and I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. If you want to be a part of Ninja Review, it's easy. All you have to do is have a video of you skateboarding, put it on YouTube, make sure it's in HD, then find me on Facebook, type in Ninja Lifestyle, send me a message and write, "This is for Ninja Review. Here's the link to my video." And then I'll check it out and hopefully I'll have a good time reviewing you. I try to stay consistent and fair in these videos, but you guys know as well as I do, I'm a human. I make mistakes. Sometimes I do these reviews and I'm in a great mood. Sometimes I'm in a bad mood. But you know what that doesn't affect? Tic Tacs, toe drags, sloppy ass skateboarding. So please do your part and do better. Get good, scrub. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. This episode of Ninja Review comes out every single Saturday, and we have other videos here on the channel. So subscribe if you haven't already. Tell a friend about the series. Hey, this guy, this weird nerdy guy's online, and he talks shit on hard flips. Haha, you should watch him. Tell your fucking friends. TikTok, Twitter, whatever else is out there these days. Tell him he's really funny or he's really stupid, whatever. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Kuna Matata, bitches.
In the arms